Hey, what's up? Hello guys, my name is Paige and today we are doing our September wrapped up and my October TBR. Kind of loosely based TBR, so let's get going. Alright, let's get started. The first book that I read in September and completed was Infernal by this author. This book is about Nick and all of his tropes through the thing. The one bad thing about this book is that I did not understand the magic system. I still don't quite get it. So if someone could please explain that, that'd be super awesome. Overall, I can't go into too much detail like I already just said. I quite enjoyed how they did a little bit of the future jump in this one through different perspectives of Nick's. But overall, Inferno, I gave a 4 out of 5 stars, and I will be continuing on with the series. Next book that I read in the month of September was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I absolutely love Harry Potter. I could gush all day about this book. I did talk about a little more of it in a vlog, just kind of like mentioned a little bit. But I love this book because it was a little bit more different from the movie, which I know you can't compare books to the movies, but overall it was amazing. We did this book club book for my book club of the... We did Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stones for my book club book. And obviously I gave Harry Potter a 4 out of 5 stars. Obviously, I gave Harry Potter a 5 out of 5 stars. The next book that I read in the month of September was Legendary by this author, Boom. I always say boom whenever I talk about authors. So sorry about that. I gave Legendary a 4 out of 5 stars. This is the second book in the Caravel series. I enjoyed this one quite well, except it just lacked that mystery towards me because I knew everything because I read Caravel. This does follow Scarlet's sister, which I can't remember her name's point of view, which I quite enjoyed that one, but at the same time I was like, eh. They figured out who Legend is in this book, and I was like kind of a little mind blown about that. I was like, that person's Legend? Like, what? Anywho's, but yeah, if I did not already say it, I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. Legendary book that I read, and it didn't take me very long. I picked this book up because I was kind of going through a little bit of a slump, a little bit of not wanting to read or anything else like that, but I picked this off my TBR, and I thought I was going to end up hating it, and I really loved it. So don't judge a book by its cover. But the book that I'm talking about is Dirty by the author. I'm not going to say Boom. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. Just forewarning you. I love this book. It was a cheesy romance book. Like, it was all from the girl's point of view. I kind of wanted from the guy's point of view, but that's okay. I just love these characters, love the relationship that everybody had, the family dynamics, but the couple's relationship, and then finally at the end, when the I love you happened, I was like, oh, I was gushing all over it. I want to read the second book in this trilogy, which I think is from one of my new favorite characters' point of view. I've never wanted to read a romance novel, like a second book in a romance novel. Alright, but anyways, if I didn't already say I gave Dirty a 5 out of 5 stars, I will be continuing on with the series. Let's keep going. Alright, the last 2 books that I read, I count them as graphic novels, is Pokemon XY Volume 6 and 7. I'm going to hold them together like this. I read 6 and 7. I'm trying to finish out the entire manga series. It's taken me almost a while to finish them. That's alright, I don't read manga very often. I gave them both 3 out of 5 stars, and it just continues on with X's and Y's journey with... I am believing that mangas are just 3 out of 5 stars for me, but I have high hopes. If you have any recommendations for any of your favorite manga series, leave them down below so I can check them out from the library. These are the 6 books that I read in the month of September. But yes, let's talk about my October TBR / what I'm currently reading. As you guys know, I don't do TBRs very well. I don't stick to a plan. I'm kind of like a mooder. The first book that I'll be reading and / that I'm in the middle through, I'm literally 38% of the way through, is Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. I'm trying to finish this entire series also by the end of the year. Probably not going to happen, but I have high hopes. I'm currently on chapter 30, which is on page 260, but I'm hoping to get that through. The next book that I will be reading in the month of September is It by Stephen King. I don't have a physical copy with me. It's still on hold at the library, but I do have the audiobook. I'm currently on disc 14 out of 26. So each one's about an hour and 20 minutes long or so, or an hour 15 minutes. So you can do the math of how much I have left. But yes, month of September was insane. I put up 2 vlogs. They were a weekend one or a week one that was a very emotional one for me. I'm sorry guys, you guys saw me go from like the darkest, not darkest point of my life, but pretty dark to kind of gloomy. And then we went to Santa Fe, which I got none reading done. I did listen to more of Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas during that one. Then also another one, Splintered. That was probably on my Splintered as well. Let's see how many percentage I am through that. I usually listen through Hoopla for my audiobooks I can't get on disc. But I'm currently... Hold on, it's going to start playing. 4 hours and 9 minutes into it, and it's an 8 hour and 32 minute left, and I am on 1.1 speed. Boom. That's my phone. But yes, I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, bye!